Hey, what's going on, guys? In my previous video I have shown you guys how to create a class to hold objects. In this video what we are going to see is we are going to create an array holding many objects. Now if you remember my last video, I created this dog list that holds the objects from dog, the class dog. Okay, now let's say what if you want to create a fish list also. We want to do the same thing for fish. Now again we have to create another class and we have to do the same thing again and again. Now if we have something else, we have to do another class. So it just multiple works. Now how can we do all of them together? That's what we are going to do in that's what we are going to see in this video. That's where the inheritance comes into play. Inheritance is basically, we type after the class, we type extends and whatever the superclass is. Like I create an animal and dog is animal, fish is animal. I create an animal and I make this as a superclass and all the animals as subclass. Like dog is an animal class, extends animal, and then fish is extends animal, it's a subclass. Like that we can do for many classes. Now that's the best thing about this extends inheritance. Now what you can do is I create a new class called animal list and I'm going to use inheritance to take advantage, and I'm going to create array holding many objects. Now let's go ahead and see how to do that. Okay, now if you remember my last video, I still have the code. Okay, I still have the code here. It's almost similar to this one, so I just copy this one and paste it right here. Okay, copy the exact same thing and paste it right here, and I'm gonna do some changes. Okay, now before we create a dog list, here the class name is animal list, so I'm gonna put the class. I don't even need that, it's already above, so I get rid of this one. And then the next thing is we are gonna create an array private. In this case it's animal and the list new animal and the number inside of the square bracket basically means we can hold 5 objects. That's what it means. And then we initialize integer I with 0, and then here this animal, add animal, let's name this one as A, and then if I is less than the list dot length, it's the same thing, and the list I is equal to A, and system dot out print line animal added at index. This one should be animal added at index plus I and I plus plus. That's it for this code. Now we are going to go to our main class and then we are going to call these classes. So I put animal list. I create an object called animal list for animal list class. So animal list is our class and you can name whatever the name for your object. I'm just going to type ALO and then that is equal to new animal list and then bracket semicolon. Now the next thing is we are gonna call these classes with subclasses. We have dog and fish. So dog D is equal to new dog. Now we are holding one object, and then the second object is fish. F is equal to new fish. Okay, now we created 2 objects, and now ALO dot add D, and we are going to do the same thing for the fish class. ALO dot add F. Okay, now we don't have any error, and when I run this one you see the display animal added at index 0, animal added at index 1. That's how we can create an array holding many objects. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next video.